They are going to leapfrog Arsenal to get to the sixth position.
Wow.
So Burnley, that game is going to be a very tight game because Burnley is going to give in all their best. Right. So Chelsea, I just think Conte has come with a very good tactics because the Chelsea team this season.
Whatever happens, do you think Antonio Conte will still be in charge next season? A lot of people are saying, look, this man's leaving. Even his body language. Some say even his body language shows, look, Roman, just do whatever you want to do. I'm done here.
And at the point in the course of the season, I was like, maybe Conte. I think when Chelsea lost out, probably out of everything, I thought he would have gone. Oh. I thought he would have gone because as at then there was so many issues going on and off the pitch with the management and everything. I was thinking maybe by then we just like, man.
Just go.
I've
had enough. Just go.
But he stuck around and he's trying to say, okay, fine. Let me, even if it's the FA Cup, at least let me go with something. But I think at the end of the season, Conte being in Chelsea might just be a 50-50 chance. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure.
Or maybe they want to wait and let's see if he can do it first.
Because I think he has lost confidence also from the players. Because the players, if this season, there are so many tactics Conte using because of that you wonder why do you use these tactics even as a fan, you know, like for instance when Morata had an injury, you know what, you brought in a striker from Arsenal, Giroud, you'll be expecting that, okay, fine, why do you still use Hazard or Pedro as a top 9 when you have
the big games,
when you have someone like Giroud on the bench, you know? You should give you brought in a striker because you have someone and you don't play. So I don't understand. And you saw the game against Southampton. You brought in.
But Giroud came into great effect.
He gave him 2 goals. You know, Giroud was in Arsenal. Wenger uses him in that manner that maybe when the game is a bit difficult, you know, he brings in Giroud because you know head balls is very good at it, and it will also give threat to any defense because of his stature and his strength. So looking at you bring in a Pedro that is probably one of the smallest players we have in that team. You bring in Hazard to play top 9. When those guys come against defense, you know head balls and they
makes it easy.
It makes it they can't get it. So they lost a lot of points along the way. So I think Conte is. To me, I just feel he should move to me. I just feel he should because the Chelsea. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but the Chelsea fans, the season was just a bad season for Chelsea. Bad one for them.
Bad one for Chelsea. But let's before we move on, let's go and take Antonio's Conte. Conte's pre-match thoughts ahead of this game against Burnley later tonight.
We to wait because I repeat, until tonight we have the possibility to respond. Sorry, my wife, and always in the worst moment. Yeah. I think in this season they did a great job in and out of the pitch. I think they were very good to prepare this season in the right way, to improve the team, to improve the squad, and then to continue to improve the idea of football. If we want to be realistic, with 5 games to go, it's not simple to reduce the gap, but we must have the will to fight.
Yes, Chelsea will definitely need to fight if they are to get all 3 points against Burnley later tonight. We know Burnley, for a lot of people, Sean Dyche has done a remarkable job in charge, and a lot of people are actually tipping them to go ahead of us now and qualify for Europe. To do that, they have to get a win later tonight against Burnley. You know, he also heard Antonio Conte praising Manchester City for all the work that they've done and saying they truly deserve to be champions. And I don't think there's any arguments or any debates about that one. City, I mean, when a team wins 18 in a row, that's just ridiculous. And the other teams now they have their work cut out going into this next season. If they don't want Chelsea, they don't want City to just go ahead and dominate the Premier League for years to come.
I think City won the league about maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah,
by the time
we all knew it was going to happen.
But as you said, Because if you ask me now, looking at next season, who are you going to tip to win the league? I will tell you City again.
Heavy favorites.
They are heavy favorites because except we see some magical transfers during the transfer window, recruitment, and but then the City team now, Guardiola he has come in there. He has seen what he wants in the City team. I think he will just make maybe 1 or 2 adjustments in the transfer window, and these guys will still be together, and they're already understanding themselves. So coming to next season, they will start off with a good force for the title again. And I think if you ask me, for now, I would say I would still tip them to go, but we don't want that in England.
No, we don't want a one-team league.
We don't want a one-team league in England. Yeah. So I think every other team should step up, give City a challenge, because they already told the manager that we're giving you huge funds again for transfer. So I mean, other teams have to step up.
Interesting. So that's it for the Premier League. Let's quickly move over to Spain and see what's going on there. That league is as good as done as well. So we're just waiting for when the coronation of Barcelona as champions. But matches played last night. Real Madrid once again just kind of seemed to get it right in the Liga. They drew against Athletic Bilbao, needing a late Cristiano Ronaldo equalizer in that one. Valencia surprisingly lost against Getafe. Loic Remy scoring twice in that game, while Eibar defeated Espanyol. Real Madrid. What is going on with Real Madrid as well too? Another team whose title defense has been shambolic.
Actually, when I saw the lineup, I was expecting Real Madrid to come out with a good victory, because, Zidane has been rotating these players because he only has one thing, and that is just the Champions League. That is where all his hopes are for the season. All his eggs are just.
That's what's going to keep his job.
That's what's going to keep him. Despite the Champions League, I think Zidane will still stay on.
Okay, that's another topic for another day.
That's another topic. So, but yesterday performance, I watched the highlights of the game, but they had chances. They blew a lot of chances in the game. And Real Madrid, when it comes to big games like this season in the La Liga, they've been just off and on. You saw some losses to some teams that you expect they will just have a rollover. So Bilbao coming into the game yesterday, Bilbao did very well. They got the goal, and then they stick to it. And it was just a slim chance. Ronaldo just had to use a flick and just put it. So I think. Real Madrid, that's good. Real Madrid,
that's the Real Madrid third on the log. A whole 15 points behind Barcelona. The season is obviously over for them. They have to concentrate on the UEFA Champions League. Now, let's go on a break now. When we come back, we'll be looking at what the papers are saying.